Are you afraid of making big mistakes while you're filming? Do you feel that you're very dependent on a script or maybe on a teleprompter, that you can't do your hosting without these tools? Well, in this video, I'm going to aim to help you transform yourself from an amateur host to a professional host. Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Jackie D. My goal is to help you build your self-esteem and create a powerful social media presence. Let's face it, it can be very intimidating, especially for beginners, to start speaking in front of the camera. You can be anxious, you can be nervous, you can forget your lines. Oh, I need a teleprompter. Oh, I need a board where I could write all of my cues. Actually, you don't need all of these. Number one, I definitely recommend writing a script, a full script. Write it like you're saying it, and then slowly reduce it into bullet points. These bullet points are what you need when you start filming. That is going to serve as your cue sheet, and you can post it somewhere right there in front or right behind your camera, and that way you can easily read it, or you can just glance quickly, rest a little bit, glance, and then later on cut that out in the edit portion. Before you hit record, rehearse. Or you can hit record and then watch yourself quickly how you did, if you are really relating to your audience, right? Practice makes perfect. Repetition, they say, is the mother of skill. There is another way by which you can access your outline, like through a tablet. Like I have my tablet here, and there's my tablet, and then there's my outline. Quick and easy. Next, your demeanor. Don't be someone else. Don't be a second-rate copy of someone else. Be your top-rate version of yourself. In other words, be you. Be enthusiastic, be energetic, be spontaneous. Talk as though you were talking to someone that you know, because you know what? Your audience will feel your vibe. Whatever it is that you feel is going to translate into that energy that you present on screen. One of the most important things I say is don't be monotone. Just be very, very natural. I'm also very particular about using or like when you're talking, especially if you know what you're talking about. Try to avoid these little expressions that are really unnecessary. Now that you've learned those tips, I'm going to talk about the benefits. Number one, you appear very spontaneous and natural. You want to appear like you really, really love your stuff, because you do have to be passionate about what you're talking about. Because you know exactly what your topic is and you feel your topic, you can be so spontaneous and your eye contact is on point. Of course, it can never be denied that if you're very comfortable with what you're saying, you show authority. Your voice is great, your shoulders are straight, and you speak from your mind and from your heart. Now, if after filming you realized, oh, I forgot something, I have to say this, I want to say this, no problem. Just film yourself, just film that episode and keep going. As you can probably, I love dresses. And, when you really want to wear, I love dresses. If you're your own editor or somebody else edits for you, it doesn't really matter. Editing becomes easier when you are a little bit more spontaneous with your speech, because there will not be so much cutting or going back and oops, taking this out and cropping this and that. Besides, there are so many tricks about editing. I'll be talking about editing in a separate video, but here I'm going to touch on a few of those techniques that you can use. You can use B-rolls, jump cuts, zoom in, zoom out, change of scene, pictures, photos. Editing is really, really a huge skill to know. So if you're editing your videos and you have a few questions, don't forget to stay tuned for my video about editing skills. If you've gone this far in this episode, I hope it's because you liked the episode and you're learning from me. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share. And of course, I would love you to subscribe, and then that way you can continue to learn from my experience and the techniques that I'm sharing. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that this episode was helpful to you. I look forward to your feedback. Let me know how it worked for you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.